Christmas. It is December 13th, and this is our Tucson Saddle Club Luncheon. It looks like I'm going to get away from those dang windows. Let me go over here. Yeah, this will be better. We'll lose that window glare. But we have a nice group of people here. There's Tish. Hi. And we have Linda, our fearless leader. She is checking everybody in. And look at how the bonfire has decorated so pretty. Oh my gosh. It is awesome. Let me go around this way. I want to stay this way. That way I can not get the lights. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. A lot of these people I don't ride because they don't ride anymore. There we go. Somebody's being friendly. Hi.
Yeah. Probably once I get everybody seated.
You can have them like that. I mean,
before we start eating, which is the first thing on the agenda, we have some door prizes, and we're going to kind of intersperse them throughout the party, not give them all at once because we have like 5 or 6. So if you look in the back of your name tag, you should have a coupon.
So, since 2021, 4 years, the club has donated. If I come up here, can you hear? Anyway, since in the last 4 years, the club's donated about $11,180 towards facilities to improve the Arizona Trail. That includes three gates, 3 mounting blocks, and 2 hitching rails. And that's at Oak Tree, that's near Hog Tank, Bessenberg Canyon, and Fairbank. And what's interesting is it's not just for this club, but it's for multiple users, whether you're equestrian or not. You'll see other hikers or bicyclists also using the mounting block to sit on or lean your bike up a hitching rail. So it's good. The gates are being installed. This funding today will go towards a gate on the reroute from Kentucky Camp to Oak Tree, and it's about 10.5 miles. And this will be the gate just to the west of Kentucky Camp.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Between Trisha and Tish. And our members at large in no particular order because I'm not good enough to advertise. Linda Dahl, who is also Linda and Trisha, were the chairpersons of today's party and meal. So we give them a big hand. All right, and we have Deb Mitchell, Carol St. Jean, Sue Kelby, oh, and May Weaver.
Stage right. We got a
for them, I'm going to ask you to not open. I'm going to ask you to not open it until everybody has theirs, since it's all the same. Okay, we have Deb. And Tish. And Alita. Carol.
No, that's not Northwest.
Trisha. Sue. Linda. And the birthday girl. Oh, she doesn't.
Got it? Okay.
Okay, all of you, come on. Just be careful when you unfold the socks. Well, actually, I can't really take her out. As you know, he's a photographer in the house.
I have to ask you, why did you give everybody a picture of me?
Thank you, Lynn.
Thank you.
So, can we have a round of applause? Thank you for your service. Now, I would like to announce the board and officers for next year, 2026. You'll notice that there are some similarities for this year and next year. I am yet again going to be the president. Our vice president next year is Carol St. Jean. Our secretary is Tricia Coleman.
Sit back.
Our treasurer is Linda Dahl. And our board members at large, Casey, can I get it? I'd like to introduce our newest board member, Casey Brown. Casey, you are now officially part of the board. And this year, I need to look for all of us people on the board to be wearing our board shirts to the meetings. That'll make us a little more recognizable, so if anybody who doesn't know us wants to come up and ask a question or just wants to chat, you'll be able to pick us out pretty easily. The other new member of our board for next year is Susie Campbell, and she is unfortunately not here today, so I can't give her her shirt. I have to welcome her. So on the board for next year, we have Sue Kelly, Deb Mitchell, Casey,
Trisha Tish.
oh no, Trisha's an officer, Tish. Tish is going to be just a regular board member, I think that's everybody. Okay, so this is your 2026 minus one. Board member, could we give them a hand? As always, we highly encourage assistance and participation from the members of the club. We use help in all aspects aspect, so if you want to volunteer, please, I get down on my knees, but I don't think I can get back up. Come and volunteer, because we will have a TRL for next year. We will have a Christmas party for next year. We have other activities that we like to get people involved in doing something, and I really, really would like to get some kind of play put together, and I'm going to need people to help with that also. So here's your board. Thank you very much, guys. Now, I'm going to turn the mic over to Carol St. Jean, who is going to...
Let's do one more door prize.
One more door prize. We have several more, by the way, so we'll try to make sure we don't stay here a while long.
That's how you know when people don't
Make these all that cake down.
Saddlebags.
Those are nice.
Yes, saddlebags. Yes, saddlebags.
The saddlebags were in that other bag that was here were donated by Rose Baldo, who unfortunately is not here today. But the winner of this is 8853.
Oh, I'm 5'2".
That
Oh,
is a screen.
Where are you going, Ron?
Nice, Yvonne.
All right, now I'm going to turn the microphone over to Carol, who is going to do the trail Blazer Awards for lead and
I
drag
love those.
for this year.
No, we have them, but I don't.
The Trail Rider of the Year and Horse Person of the Year. So here's Carol.
I don't remember voting for Trail Rider of the Year.
I don't either, actually.
Absentee ballots. Absentee ballots. Thanks so much.
So in no particular order, and for those of you that are familiar, if you lead a ride or drag a ride for the club during the year, you are eligible for a year award. This year, Carol, you want to be a model and hold the shirt up? These are the shirts
That's nice.
for this year.
Yeah, it's a GoPro.
Yeah, when we call your name, please stay up here because we're going to get pictures.
Ravioli.
The water side.
Diane Krause. Rebecca Pernior. Is Diane Balanoff here tonight?
I think it's good right there.
Come on up, Diane. This is the first time I've met you. I'm sorry, I've heard your name so many times.
I like those pants with those jingle bells on them.
Are they what?
Jingle bells on them?
Jill Blumen, I don't think she's here. Is there anybody that's going to see Jill that can say
I thought they were jingle bells. I thought, that's cute.
Adorable.
All right, would you come up, Jeff Sandy? And Sandy, you might as well stay for yours.
water ride and a drug ride.
Oh. I thought it was horse person of the year, horse rider of the year. I don't know. Right? Riders and maybe don't know. That's why. They're just people who did that race. Stay up and no, it's for Jill. Oh, okay. Mind my manners. Ooh, is that Paprika Springs? What is that? I didn't know. Mini dress now.
Okay, so let's go. Sit down.
I can take it.
When you're president, don't take as much. If somebody else helps, you call the name, the other person does the position stuff, and get them all up there.
Elliot?
Alina? You say Alina?
Elliot.
Oh, no. I'm not. She would know. Yeah.
Sid? Diane?
Diana's right there.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this many rides. Oh, there's lots of them. Figure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Yvonne? Debbie Mitchell? Carol St. James? Lauren McEwen? Lori, is Lori here? Does anybody know Lori or want to see Lori?
Do I have a station?
I'm Cindy Bird. These are all ours.
That's extra. Extra. I just need a large.
Nancy Conley.
Come on, Cindy.
I do love it.
It's on the bottom now.
It's honor system. Boom. It would have been already. They could even say what ride they did, their name. They might have wrote it, and they'd still be.
Laura Montenegro. Laura.
Your thing fell over. Aw.
They crash and burn. First thing always.
Are you sure these are ours?
All right, Linda.
These would be good glasses for your new travel. Your new horse travel.
Not my, no.
Oh, I think I skipped. All right, sorry, Joanne. I skipped.
So they let a ride, make sure you get a shirt. Or if you drag a ride, you get a shirt.
Yeah, when I was leaning back, also my hip pain, I had that hip thing going on, just shot thing down my back. My hip. We were in motor vehicle the other day,
Yeah.
and they got a full insurance.
They got what?
The back foot tuck, the upper foot.
Uh-huh.
Very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Uncomfortable or comfortable? Uncomfortable?
Very,
Oh.
very comfortable.
Oh. Waitress usually.
What?
And then it's like a waitress in the commercial dress too, right?
These shirts they don't fit any.
This is so disorganized, it drives me insane. I said this disorganization drives me insane. It's so disorganized. I don't know. I'm waiting.
Okay, now, the guy's not here. Is guy here? What's up here? Guy. Gary Ledford, is Gary here? He's in George.
Alita Tesla. No, but maybe it's Yay! They did good.
Steve Furtier. And Tom Norris.
Whatever you want to do, man. I'm here.
Diane.
What happened to our waitresses?
The wages? I don't know.
Maybe they needed a break.
They should just took the names of people not getting their shirt.
Why should they should just call everybody up there and ask somebody, say, introduce yourselves, tell them your horse's ride, and where you rode.
We're just trying them on.
Is Tom Norris out there?
All those ladies with flashing lights on their shirts. I think we'll get a seat.
Did he have an epilepsy?
Yeah, we'll have a seat.
Here, St. Iris,
I think.
Thank you.
Airport.
Yes, that's it.
8846. All right, Pauline Finley said. There you go. Okay, winning ticket is, I'm going to read this, 8855. 8855.
Are you looking at your numbers?
Okay, Regina Benson.
5-4. 5-5 got it, but I'm number 554. So far they have every number around my number, but have
I'll buy you a keychain.
no, I don't need it. Just the thrill of winning. It's all right, I wouldn't win tonight.
Carol's coming back. She's
I want to win the $1 billion.
Flyer of the Year Award.
You want a drink?
Is this mine?
Yeah.
You want a drink?
Drink up.
You want a drink? I got real drink.
All right,
Magic.
I'm going to read the list off of the shirts. If you did not get your shirt, please let me know. Jean Ravioli, Diane Mounts, Rebecca Bernier, Diane Valanoff, Jill Cookin, Elliot McDonough, Sandy Ballas, Suzanne Dorn, Yvonne Stagg, Debbie Mitchell, Carol St. Jean, Lori McEwen, Joanne Triplett, Cindy Bird, Nancy Conahey, Laura Montenegro, Linda Dahl, Alita Teston, Carol Jennings, Amy Richardson, Gail Johnson, Steve Bernier, Lola Clark, Tom Norris, Gary Ledford, Guy Reschler.
Waiter? You got a waiter? That one there for Carol?
You want a waitress?
No, he was waiting for a waitress.
She got
We got one.
Sally King.
She walked right to me. She wasn't letting me get out of here.
All right, this is
Needs that $5.
This all just give it to her.
Yeah, she'll provide.
Leave it on the table.
Okay. Trail Horse of the Year for, Trail Rider of the Year. Whoever came to the most club rides gets the award of the year. And that this year was Nancy Roberts.
Most what? What is this?
Nancy's not here. I'll show you what you got.
Does this need to be signed?
No, I saved it right there.
She went on the most rides.
She looks like she's standing up there waiting for the prize.
This is a saddle card. You put over your saddle.
Nice.
What is it?
It's a saddle cover. Very nice.
Okay, we're down to the last award now.
I'm on the side.
She's not here.
And that goes to the Horse Person of the Year. The Horse Person of the Year is nominated by the membership and voted on by the membership. It was a very, very close competition. Only a couple of votes separated one from the other. But this year's Horse Person of the Year is Alita Lee Teston.
Speech. There's gonna be no living with her now.
I know.
I should really thank you guys.
Kathleen.
What?
Horse.
Way to go, Rita.
Where's her little thingamajigger? Is this thing working? How you get this thing working?
That concludes
Alita.
the awards
Alita.
section and
Turn this thing on and I'll boom you.
Touch it. It's on.
only 10 minutes late. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Hope to see. Oh, one more thing. the January meeting of the 7th